World Championships. I guess everybody did if they won the bronze medal. That was a big surprise and a big step up for the United States. Fortune again on the outside chopping line. He's dug. Japan is dug. Very risky set. Quick to the outside. And that's the kind of set Brent Hilliard likes. Jack me to the outside.
Well, it's a great set. He's running straight forward at full speed. Watch him. He just pops it back over his shoulders. Great set. That's a nice move.
Great rhythm by Hilliard to get to the ball. Tom Sorensen still serving. Ace down the line. First ace of the match for the United States.
Well, what's different about the U.S.? The ability to score quickly. First with a jump serve and then with a block. There it is right there. Great jump serve right on the line.
Nobody passes that one.
Nobody.
Sorensen again. Nobody passes that one.
Karsh might dive for it, but I mean, that's about it.
Yeah, he would probably pass it perfectly. Maybe he's the only one. Kobayashi to serve with the jumper. Out of the middle back, Sorensen once again, and he hits that long.
And the points for Japan have been scored on some hitting errors by the U.S. Really, that's what's given them their points.
The one stuff block by Nakagaichi on the outside, about the only one that didn't come off an American error. Japan again with the jumper. Ivy out of the middle. On to Izumikawa missing. Not a bad idea to go on to, just couldn't get it by the block.
Well, only bad idea because he didn't really square up, Paul. You'd like to turn on that ball and hit it. He never did. He never really got any extension.
The United States serving really poorly. They've got one ace. They've missed a number of jump serves, which you're going to have happen, but shouldn't miss the floater that often.
Well, that lollipop you shouldn't miss like that, that's for sure.
Otake serving short. Perfect pass, and Ivy is going to have 100 kills tonight. He's going to be 100 for 100 unless Japan change their blocking strategy.
You know, you talk about another difference. The pressure's been taken off Brian Ivy by bringing in some hitters, and that really is going to help his game. He's a great player, and it's going to help his game a lot.
Dig by the United States to Hilliard again. I'll tell you, Volleyball and Brent Hilliard have a little chemistry going. They like getting the ball to each other.
It appears so, doesn't it? They haven't played that long together. Ball gets the ball to Hilliard almost perfectly, I think.
Volleyball also an outstanding blocker at 6'9", really added a lot to the United States as well. Ball hit out of bounds by Sasaki.
I don't think actually, when we know that Ball is not the tallest setter in the world. There is one a little bit taller, Peter Blanchet.
But only a little.
Only a little.
To the outside. Great dig by Fortune. No room for Ball to set that ball, really. Fortune and Sorensen were there covering. Lloyd Ball couldn't get his shovel in there to get the ball up.
First part of this rally, Scott Fortune, that's what he adds to this team. He is really very good defensive players.
United States up by one. Stavertlik having his problems from both the right and the left. That's a tough set to hit. Pretty good swing by Brent Hilliard. That was dying inside and towards the block.
Hilliard is tough to block. He drifts. He doesn't always hit it in the same place. Very hard to block him.
He's got such a quick arm swing. Brian Ivy to serve for the United States. One of the greatest college players ever, and working his way into becoming one of the greatest players ever for the United States. Side out to Japan. Game one action from Detroit, Cobo Arena. Fred Sturm, head coach for the United States, along with assistants Rudy Sawara and Rod Wild. Brian Ivy out of the middle. He is dug. Net violation by Japan. Side out to the United States. Bob Stavertlik to serve. Stavertlik just